Mr. Dye, Miss Mangrew is your cousin.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
According to you, you got Miss Mangrew a job at the same place where you were working.
Yes, ma'am, I did.
What kind of place were you
It
working?
was at Metro PCS Wireless.
According to you, your cousin was promoted to a better job at the same company.
Yes, Judge.
And this lady, whose last name is Coppage, and you're her husband.
Correct.
This lady also works at the same company.
Yes, Judge.
But you do not.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Now, something happened, and you lost your job.
I actually quit because there was too much.
Your Honor, he did not. He was actually terminated.
Don't speak unless I'm speaking to you. And it is your claim that all three of these defendants vandalized your car.
Yes, Judge.
Now, you say in your complaint that you were granted a protective order
Yes, Judge.
against Miss Mangrew.
Yes, Judge.
Do you have a copy of that?
I don't. I went to the No, ma'am.
You don't. Did you have a trial?
Yes.
And at the end of the trial, did you get a protective order?
Yes, you got granted for the 2 years.
Is that correct?
Only in part. His order of protection got granted only because I was unable to show. I had one against him.
No. Did he get an order of protection against you for 2 years?
Yes.
Do you have any of the paperwork with regard to the protective order?
This is the one I brought with me.
Well, I'd like to see it.
There you go.
And then, Bird, while I'm looking at this, I'd like to see the order.
Thank you.
Okay, got it. There was, in fact, a default. You were granted a protective order for 2 years.
Yes.
You were supposed to stay 300 feet away from him at all times, and you were supposed to refrain from exercising any contact with him, including through social media. Okay, now, an incident occurred, according to you, on March 25th of this
Judge.
year. First involving Miss Mangrew and Miss Coppage.
Yes, Judge.
Just the two ladies. Tell me what happened.
What happened is I currently work at McDonald's. I was heading to work, and when I was driving down Broadway at the corner of Broadway and 6th Street, there was a stoplight. I had to stop because there was a red light.
What time?
Around 6:45.
In the morning.
At night. In the afternoon, yes, Judge. And I was looking through my side window because, it was to my left. I seen Anna grab something from Patricia.
Did you see, were they on foot or?
They were actually standing outside in front of Metro PCS.
Your Honor, that's not what the police state reports.
Just a second. I told you before, don't interrupt him. I get back to you. Don't interrupt him. They were standing in front of what's PCS?
Metro PCS Wireless.
That's where they worked.
Yes, ma'am. That's where they were.
What were you going past there for?
I was heading to work.
And you have to pass that place to go to work at McDonald's? There's
Yes,
no
'cause it's
other
like a
way
block
that you
away.
could...
The other streets that go down, it's all one way if I have to go.
Okay, it's a block and a half away.
Yes, from Metro PCS.
In what town do you live, sir?
Rockford, Illinois.
How many McDonald's are there?
There's several. There's
Well, why do you work in one that's a block and a half away from Miss Mangrew?
because I live right a block from Metro PCS.
Well, if you live a block away, what were you in your car for?
Because I was driving to work. I don't walk because the problems that I'm having with these people, I don't trust anything to do with them because that's why I stay away. I rather drive than to walk. If I walk, something else might seriously happen.